Good afternoon. Today we're here to talk to Risa Zerling, wife of Chancellor Wrighton and founder of Home Plate, a program that allows students to join local families for home-cooked meals. Good afternoon, Ms. Zwerling.
Good afternoon, Winty.
How did you get the idea for Home Plate, and when did you start it?
Well, I started it quite a long time ago. It was 2001, and my oldest daughter, who's 34 now, started college, and she was having some adjustment problems, nothing that was really out of the ordinary. But I remember her telling me that she was invited to a professor's home for dinner. And after she went to that dinner with a few other students, her whole tone seemed to change about her experience at college. And I thought, such a small thing can make such a big difference. And I was in a position to maybe do that with students at WashU. I sort of consider myself like the mother of 6,000 kids, which so I thought this was a small, simple concept of just having some local families invite students over and just give them a touch of home. Mm-hmm. So it was in 2001 that I got the idea, really, from my daughter.
And crucial question.
Yes.
How do we join Home Plate, and is it too late to do so?
It's never too late. As a matter of fact, I have students who sign up continuously, and there's a Home Plate website, so you can sign up on the website, or you email me, and I'm just Zwerling at WashU, and that'll work. And typically at the activities fair, we have a lot of students sign up, usually between 200 and 300 at the beginning of each year. So that's a mob signing up, but I love it. And invariably, I'm able to get enough families. I'll put 2 or 3 or 4 or even sometimes more students together in groups and try to find a family that has some similar interests. And over the years now, I've collected about 350 families.
That's a lot.
And steady state, about 500 or 600 kids are going to dinners.
And can you tell me more about the experiences? What have people told you about their experiences on both ends, as people who go to Home Plate and people who host students?
Yes, that's a great question. It's been so rewarding because it's, as I say, it's such a simple concept, but some of the results have been kind of astounding. The families love it because they feel that they're connected with the student life of the university. Mm-hmm. And amazingly, they really love to be connected with our students. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised because our students are so outstanding. But I originally had some of my friends join the program. Because we were empty nesters, our kids had gone off to school and they wanted to fill their homes with students. But then I found that young families love to have the students because you serve as role models for their young children. So it's been very easy attracting the students, and students really, I really kind of thought that the shyer students, the students that were having trouble feeling at home, would join, but we get some of those, but then we get a lot of students who are just love to participate in as many things as they can and are very happy to meet families. And we've had students who have, one student, Bryce Castor, who was a very popular student while he was here. He just graduated. He had his Home Plate father, Mike Murray, drive home with him, and they had a road trip from St. Louis to California, and they stopped at geological monuments and probably every country western bar between here and California.
That sounds amazing.
And posted pictures, and actually one of our other home platers was riding his bike and fell and hit his head, and his Home Plate family wound up spending all the time in the hospital with him and helping him recover, and he's fine. He's running around the city right now.
So it sounds like people get really close doing Home Plate, right?
Some of them get very close to their families, and it's really quite lovely.
And do you yourself host people at your own home?
Well, I thought I would, but I really figured out that if I invite students to come to our house, they're nervous because the chancellor is there.
Ah, I see.
And so it's really not a taste of home. It's just feeling uncomfortable because I have to worry about what I'm saying because the chancellor's there. I do have different students, like my advisee groups and some of the groups I'm involved with on campus, like Relay and dance marathon and different groups. I'll have opportunities to kind of host evenings with them, bowling parties, things like that. So I do get students into the house, but the home plate is really just so that you can really kick back and feel like you're at home.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're very welcome.
If anyone's interested in signing up for HomePlate, you can register for the program at homeplate.wustill.edu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.